So first up yesterday was the Champions League group stage draw. Cannot wait for this, really excited. Now Tottenham actually drew Bayern Munich, Red Star Belgrade and Olympiacos. Now the dates were actually confirmed of the matches, and we start our Champions League campaign for the 19-20 season at Olympiacos away on the 18th of September. Then next up is Bayern Munich at home on the 1st of October. Then we've got Red Star Belgrade at home on the 22nd of October. Then next up, Red Star Belgrade again, just a couple of weeks later, away. Then Olympiacos on the 26th of November, which is at home. And then we finish the group stage games away at the Allianz Arena at Bayern Munich on the 11th of December. So straight after the Champions League draw, Heung-min Son, of course the Tottenham superstar, said Bayern will be special because they are one of the biggest teams in Europe. You're always excited to play in this competition against these teams. We need to remember and learn from what we did last year. So last week I asked the question of who is your favourite player and why, and set a giveaway for this brand new home shirt. And then I actually gave you a choice to actually have any number and any name on the back as well. I can actually confirm that the person who has won this shirt with any name and any number is Paul Hill. So many congratulations to you, Paul. Please do get in touch with me and I'll arrange for the shirt to be sent out to you. And of course, please do let me know what name and number that you would like on the back. So I do have another giveaway. I've got this t-shirt, which is the latest Nike Spurs t-shirt, and I do have a couple of tickets for the Chelsea women against Spurs women. Of course, this is Tottenham Hotspur women's first ever game in the WSL, the Women's Super League, on the 8th of September. So I do have these two giveaways to do. All you've got to do in the comment section below, just let me know what your favourite North London derby moment has been in your lifetime. Good luck, and I will announce the winners for these two on Monday. Now, the Sun newspaper have actually reported this morning that Tottenham have been dealt yet another blow, meaning that Tanguy Ndombele will not be playing against Arsenal in the North London derby this Sunday. They're stating that he's still out with a thigh injury. And also, France have not called him up to the Euro 2020 qualifiers against Albania and Andorra. Also reported in the last 24 hours, it looks like Kyle Walker-Peters is likely to miss the North London derby as well this Sunday. Who would you play at right back? If you were Pochettino right now, who would you play at right back? Would it be Serge Aurier? Would it be Eric Dyer? Or would it be Moussa Sissoko? Now, there's been lots of talk and rumours about Fernando Llorente rejoining Tottenham. A weird situation because Tottenham still have not announced that Fernando Llorente has officially left. So it'll be interesting to see whether he does actually come back or not. But it's being reported, according to Football Italia, the representatives of the player have actually met Inter Milan, and he's very, very close in sealing a deal to Inter Milan. Gareth Southgate actually named the 25-man squad for England against Bulgaria and Kosovo next month. And three Tottenham players have been included. Harry Kane, Harry Winks is back for England, and Danny Rose. Jan Vertonghen hasn't featured in any of Tottenham's 3 Premier League games so far in the 19-20 season. And according to Kicker, Bayer Leverkusen are very, very interested in signing Jan Vertonghen before the European transfer window closes next week on the 2nd of September. They also claim that the relationship between him and Mauricio Pochettino is at an all-time low. Last week, former Arsenal player Paul Merson actually predicted a 4-1 Arsenal win this Sunday in the North London derby, Arsenal Spurs. And another former Arsenal player, this time former Arsenal striker Charlie Nicholas, he has predicted a 4-2 Arsenal win. You wouldn't predict anything different, really, would you? Former Arsenal players, of course, are going to go for an Arsenal win. But let me know your thoughts on the game this Sunday in the comments section below. Let me know your score predictions and who you think will get the goals. So it's been reported yet again about Tottenham midfielder Victor Wanyama leaving the club for Belgium side Club Bruges. They want to get the deal done by the weekend. So if that was to happen, it needs to be done today. Victor Wanyama is 28. We signed him from Southampton 3 years ago. Hasn't had much game time in the last few seasons. As Tottenham fans, do you think that we should keep him? Do you think that we will get any more out of him if we kept him? Or do you think that a sale now is the best move for both parties? So two of our players, Hugo Lloris and Moussa Sissoko, have both been called up to the latest France squad. They will be playing Albania and Andorra early September. Yesterday afternoon on TalkSport Radio, they were actually talking about Mauricio Pochettino, and one of the presenters actually said the following: "I'm just wondering if the rumours I'm hearing are correct, that whatever the result on Sunday, this is going to be Mauricio Pochettino's last game as Spurs manager." Do you believe it? Let me know in the comments section below. Do you believe that this will be Pochettino's last game in charge? Even if we won the game 4-0 at the Emirates, is this going to be his last game in charge? So more from TalkSport Radio, this time a former Tottenham player, Jamie O'Hara. He's also talking about Mauricio Pochettino, and he is quoted in saying, "I don't think Pochettino is happy. I think he could walk. I don't think he will last the season. I don't think we look better than we did last season." So he thinks that Mauricio Pochettino will not last until the end of the 2019-2020 season. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. So another story about our manager Mauricio Pochettino. Now, the Daily Mirror have actually reported that bookmakers Coral have suspended betting on Poch leaving Tottenham after a flurry of bets on the market. The high volume of punts forced Coral to pull the plug on the market in potentially worrying news for Tottenham fans. Spokesman for Coral said, "This is a gamble which has taken us by surprise, and as a result of the volume of bets we have taken, we have no choice to suspend betting to let the dust settle, as there is rarely smoke without fire when it comes to such activity in the managerial markets." This can't happen, surely. Come on. So more reports out in the last 24 hours about Christian Eriksen leaving Tottenham before the European window closes on the 2nd of September. This time now linking him to a move to PSG, Paris Saint-Germain in France. Do you think it will happen? I'm not so sure. I think that if he did leave Tottenham, it would be for either Real Madrid or Barcelona. But do let me know in the comments section below. Do you think that Christian Eriksen will leave before the 2nd of September, or do you think he will end up walking in January, or indeed on a free transfer at the end of this season? So great news this morning. Oliver Skipp has actually been called up for the first time to the England under-21 squad. Absolutely brilliant news. Really, really pleased for him. I know he's not played for Tottenham for that long, but whenever he's come in, he's done a very, very comfortable job. I watched him quite a lot in the Tottenham youth teams, in the under-19s and so on. And every time I saw him play, and even in the under-23s as well, every time I saw him play, he was just that one step ahead of everybody else, and he is still so young as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if he wins his full England cap within the next 12 months. So, of course, this Sunday, Tottenham play Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium in the North London derby in the Premier League. Other Premier League fixtures this weekend. Now, tomorrow's fixtures, the early game is Southampton v Manchester United. Then the 3 o'clock kickoffs are Chelsea v Sheffield United, Crystal Palace v Aston Villa, Leicester v Bournemouth, Manchester City take on Brighton, Newcastle v Watford, West Ham v Norwich City, and then the 5:30 kickoff tomorrow is Burnley v Liverpool, and then on Sunday it is Everton v Wolves, and then Arsenal v Tottenham in the 4:30 kickoff. Let me know any of the score predictions from any of those games in the comments section below. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Come on, you Spurs.